Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Frugal McGee, and we're playing Tecmo Super Bowl. We're playing some Detroit Lions. So I'm having a lot of fun with this season. We're 7-0, and we're going to keep that train rolling, I hope at least. So first off, we're going to check out our players' condition. We have Rodney Peete, who's excellent. We're going to keep him in. Andre Ware is in average, which, not bad, but Rodney Peete's going to pull ahead. And that's just... It's kind of funny. We got two quarterbacks that aren't great. You just got to kind of play with what you've got. We've got a good Barry Sanders, so he's been demoted from excellent, but he's still extremely good. 75 max speed. That's good enough for me. I guess I'll have to go with that. Aubrey Matthews is average, totally fine. Average receiver, just kind of slow. Richard Johnson, very good reception rating, 75, 19 max speed, kind of slow. Robert Clark, who's probably our best receiver because he's got a good mix of a solid reception rating and a decent max speed. 44 is pretty good. Terry Greer is in good shape. Once again, he's probably like our second best, but I can't diss Richard Johnson. That reception rating is so good that I know I can count on him to make critical catches, and then I can take it out of bounds. I'm not going to be able to get like a huge gain with his legs, but as long as he can catch it and maybe secure the first down, that's good. Good enough for me, at least. And then Willie Green's in good shape. So let's go ahead and check out some defensive players. William White, oh, he's in bad shape. Still good, but not where he was. And Kofor is in good shape, so we might be playing with a bit of Kofor today. Max speed, pretty good. Okay. Oh, what about Benny Blades? How's he doing? Not bad. Ooh, Ray Crockett's in excellent shape. Look how good he is, and I might have to swap over to Crockett. Well, what else we got? Irvin? Okay, he's okay. Yeah, Ray Crockett, though. Glad I took a look. I didn't realize he was that good. All right, let's head into the 9th week, and this is going to be our real Thanksgiving day of that year, I'm pretty sure, when we played the Cowboys. Pretty sure this is the one you would have seen on TV on Thanksgiving Day. We're a little behind the 8 ball, but that's okay. Hope y'all are doing well today. Looking forward to more Tecmo Super Bowl. Nice kickoff to start the day. I like it. Whew, man. Have myself a nice day off today, and it's been glorious. Oh, Dixon starting off with a broken face. James Dixon is out. So that's not a great way for... Let's try Crockett. All right. I forgot how to say his name. I know y'all have told me in the past. I can't remember how to say it. The AGEE guy. Whoa, my guy went in for the freaking safety. That wasn't me. That was another Lion that wanted to make that play. Good deal. So have y'all been watching some football? I did not watch the game, the Texans versus the Jaguars. I saw the highlights on YouTube, and I heard about that hit that Al Shire dropped on Trevor Lawrence, and I wanted to weigh in on that. I hate dirty players. And even though I like the Texans, I don't like what Al Shire did. That was a blatant cheap shot, and I can't defend it. And I'm not going to defend it because there's no room. Really, football's a dangerous sport, right? And those guys tend to have a lot of respect for each other. They play hard, they hit hard, but they still respect each other enough. What he did was total disrespect, I think, for the game of football. And it kind of upsets me that we had a dirty player like that on our team. We had another player, and I know y'all know him, Jadeveon Clowney, who is a great player, but I always thought he was kind of dirty because I've watched his late hits that he'd lay on quarterbacks and stuff, and I just couldn't defend him. I mean, he was good, but he was dirty too. I just don't think there's room for that. That shot Al Shire made on Trevor Lawrence, I mean, you can kill people hitting them like that. That's so dangerous, and it's just not worth it. It was just uncalled for. And I really hope he faces a lot of suspension. I hope he gets cut from the Texans, to be honest with you. I hope that kind of messes up. I'm not hoping for somebody else's demise, But he obviously didn't care too much about hurting Trevor Lawrence. That's all I've got to say. I'm not a Jaguars fan, but I still respect Trevor Lawrence. He's still an NFL quarterback, which means he's got to be at least good enough to make it in the league. So, and I don't care who you are, nobody deserves a hit like that. So I'm not trying to get up on my soapbox or anything like that. But seriously, what do you guys think? I mean, did y'all watch that play? And if you haven't, check it out. Because to me, it looked like a dirty play. Some people have tried to defend Alshire, like, oh, well, Trevor Lawrence is fast and it all happened in the blink of an eye. But I'm like, no, he was targeting Trevor Lawrence's head and neck with that forearm of his. Like, he really weighed in on it. It was intentional. There's no way that wasn't intentional. If he wasn't trying to do it, you would have seen some restraint, and it wouldn't have been as bad. But he weighed in on purpose, and then try to play it off like, "Oh, what do you want? I didn't mean to do that." Like, bull crap, dude. There's a reason why Jaguars started like attacking him. He deserved it. He's a punk. That's a shame too, because I kind of liked him until that play. Anyway, sorry to start this episode off with a preachy bit of stuff. I'm doing good though. I mean, you figure 9-0 entering the second quarter, so maybe that's what we need, is a little more preachiness on the channel. But yeah, I don't know, that kind of stuff drives me crazy, because I would hate that if somebody did that to our quarterback, right? I'd be pissed. And so for us to do it to somebody else's quarterback makes me pissed. I don't know, and that's just me. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Barry's gonna punch it in for a touchdown. Alright, so that's enough of that, I think. Unless I get riled up again. I've watched that play now a few times. I've watched some slow motion, and it's just like, my God, man. $16-0. Another nice kickoff. Wow, I've got it going on so far. How about that? Did anybody watch the... Well, let me know what games y'all have watched, because I watched like the highlights of the... Hold on one sec. Let me stop this. Gotta stop Emmitt Smith from getting away. He's a little bit scary. And they're starting to juice a little bit. But I don't want to let them... I don't want to get careless. Oh, nice. I take back everything I said about the juice. But he is kind of fast. Kofor picked it up for the touchdown. All right. Nice. 23-zip. Yeah, let me know what games y'all have watched this past week. I saw the highlights of the Raiders-Chiefs game, and what a weird way that game ended. You know, I'm not saying... I don't know. Oops, I didn't mean to pick Benny Blades, but that's okay. We'll make the play work. Now, if I got the interception, I'd look like a freaking genius. Another big sack. Chris Spielman. 4th and 22. Sorry, I went quiet there. I was thinking, if Crockett owned a motorcycle, instead of calling it a crotch rocket, would you call it a Crockett? That's where my brain was. So that's why I wasn't saying anything, because I was over here like, should I say that out loud? Yeah, and I decided, you know what? Heck. Either y'all find it funny, or you'll think I'm stupid, or a little of both, and either way, I'm cool with it. I don't know, my brain goes in weird places sometimes. To Greer! We got just under a minute left. Alright, Greer's going to take it out. I don't think we were going to make it, and frankly, it's not worth risking a fumble. I'd rather get another play. We're just going to scramble here. I could have thrown it. Let's do that. Another first down. You figure we got some legs on Rodney Pete, so we're gonna use them. And this should be a touchdown. Just run it in. Keep it simple. Don't make things harder than you need to make it. If Rodney Pete's gonna make it, you can see it. Come on. I had plenty of room. 21 seconds left. Nice way to end this half. I'm hoping we can burn the rest of that clock on the kickoff. Let's see how that works. Should be able to burn. Yeah, we get it all. Look at that. Nice. 30-0. Pretty good score at halftime. But yeah, the way the Raiders lost, sorry for the spoilers, it was a close game. Chiefs should have lost that game, but that crazy snap, it was kind of wacky. Y'all have to admit that was a little bit wacky. We need to be running with Barry. What am I doing? I'm over here throwing the ball, I'm flinging it like a maniac. I should just be running with Barry. Gain of 9. Then I immediately go back to passing. That snap that ended up, they obviously weren't ready for it. Oh man, I didn't think I had enough time. I was gonna risk it. Gain of 3 though. Alright. I see an open opportunity for some running. I don't know, a lot of people, I've watched some different little videos. People think the league is rigged. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think the league is rigged? All that gambling, all these gambling apps that are going on and whatnot, I don't know. Do you guys use the gambling apps? Or do y'all just watch football for the fun of football? I don't know. When you introduce gambling into something, it raises suspicions of authenticity. So, Barry Sanders in for the touchdown. Nice catch and run. I myself am not a gambler. I'm frugal, which means I believe in saving money and getting deals and whatnot, and, you know, being real conservative with my money. I believe in protecting my money, and gambling is not protecting your money. If you enjoy it, nothing wrong with that. Just be careful, is all I gotta say. Don't risk house and home gambling. But if you enjoy doing it and you do it for the fun of it, maybe, you know, I understand, and that's cool. As long as you're gambling responsibly. You know, if you gamble responsibly, I guess it's not really gambling, right? Like, let's say I went to Vegas, and I'm not against going to Vegas, and let's say I took $300 with me that I could afford to lose, and that's all I went with, and it's not really gambling. You're kind of going just for the fun of it. Man, Cowboys are pushing. So that's my take on it, but really, I'd just be happier with the money. But I'm a homebody. I ain't gonna go to Vegas probably. I'm sure it's fun. Oh boy. Oh, we actually stopped him. Emmett's scary, man. See if we can get Kofor blocked this. This might put them on the board. Oh, that's a miss. That's definitely a miss. That was a bad kick. No question about that one. Minute 5 left in the third quarter. Let's move. Ooh, who is that? That dude is fast. I had to lose a yard just because he was flying at me. Get it to Clark. I love Clark. He's going to get injured now that I said that. 37-0. That's a nice score. I'd like to add to it. We'll see. Uh-oh. Not happening that play. Loss of 2. I got scared and started to backtrack. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ken Norton with the sack. I ran out of options to throw it to. 3rd and 25. Might have to end up punting it. We'll see. Don't want to. We'll just have to run for what we can run for, I guess. Hey, you know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? We turn over it on downs. I don't think they're going to score 37 points in this quarter, and if they do, then I'll eat my hat. But I see an open Greer. Got it. Doesn't always work out, but sometimes you get it and it feels good. And sometimes you fumble it and that feels bad. Gain of 9, though. Glad it went out of bounds. Oh, boy. Damn. Yeah, I had to take that one. Danny Noonan. I could have tried to throw it away, maybe, but just protect the ball. I wish there was a button where you could throw the ball away, but There's not. There's not. All right, Barry Sanders is going to have some room, I think. Nice moves by Barry. Oh, so close. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pushing in for touchdown. Ah, that looks like a touchdown to me. Very nice. Barry Sanders having a great day. $44-0. So, going back to the Texans, now I'm going to go off on a different topic about them, though. I think I've mentioned it in the past, and I'm going to go back to it. I think the Texans, what they've got... Wow, okay, there's an easy touchdown there. I think what the Texans have, they've got a pretty decent team. But they just don't look super sharp this year. We barely beat the teams we beat. And when we lose, sometimes we lose in fantastic fashion, like to the Vikings. I really think we're one and done. I think we're going to win the division, and that's it. That's the end of the season. We're going to play somebody like the Ravens in the first. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. In the first round, and we're gonna get knocked out. That's what I think. We've got a good team, but we really... Ooh, Jerry Ball with a big sack. Jerry Ball with a big sack. The Texans have something good. I like D'Amico Ryans, but I feel like we kind of downgraded our team a little bit. Mixon was a great addition. I'm not convinced with Stephon Diggs. I know he's injured now. He's out for the rest of the season. But even when he was in, I just don't feel like he was a huge game changer. I think we should have spent that money on improving our offensive line or putting it somewhere else in the team. But I stand by the decision to pick up Mixon. I like Mixon. I think he's great. Ooh, Barry got away for a big touchdown. Cowboys are not happy. The game is slowly slipping away, and they're starting to wonder if they can come back into this game with under 2 minutes left. Can they score 58 points in a minute 58? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, could I? No. That'd be crazy. I just want to keep them out of the end zone, please. Let's keep it at 0. Keep them at 0. Oh, Jerry Ball was going in for the sack. He was coming. He brought them some heat. He threw that center off, man. Spielman with the sack. Here they come again. Jerry Ball, huge sack. Jerry Ball's got huge sackage. Here he comes again. Oh, caught by... I forget how to say his name, and I don't want to sound stupid, so I'm not going to say it. Let me know in comments. I forgot. Forgive me, please. We'll just dish it to Barry. I'll probably just take this out of bounds. Don't risk him. Don't risk him. That's stupid. Don't do it. 58-0. 97 yards running for Barry. Not bad. 3 yards away from a 100-yard day. That would have been nice, but oh well. 215 passing yards, though. That's pretty good for a team that's not necessarily the best in the air. Rodney Peete had a day. 92% completion rate. Didn't throw any picks. Very nice. Troy Aikman, 42%, only 45 yards. Our defense held them down pretty good. Only 14 yards running. So our defense definitely carried us today. And we had some nice turnovers, a couple of fumbles that we were able to run in for touchdowns. So that's nice. Easy points. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in comments. Leave a like, leave a subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoy this stuff. I know I am. I always enjoy playing these Lions. This is a fun season so far. But yeah, let me know what you think in comments. We got a little bit of discussion going on, so always curious how you guys weigh in on that. As always, take care of yourself, take care of others, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.